Guys, I got it in the shop. Y'all remember my black Journey? Remember the one I bought with the had the transmission bed in it? When I brought the transmission in and overhauled it. Well, it's not in for transmission problem. Now my daughter was driving it. Oh, damn! I see smoke under the hood. Dun 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 dun! Daddy to the rescue. Well, anyway, I didn't want to pay for a tow truck, guys. So what I did was fill this sucker up with coolant. And y'all know the drill. These plastic tees break, and yeah, fill it up with coolant. I've shot up here real quick. Now the thing about it, y'all know me, I'm cheap, okay? I want to fix this to a fix that will last, but also spend as minimum amount of money as possible. All right, now at the dealership, you got to buy the whole kit. It comes with the metal tubes and everything. All right, y'all heard me what I said in the beginning. I'm cheap, right? I'm not finna do all that. Now I went on Advanced Auto site, and they sell the same setup at $165. Let me tell y'all something. I'm a different mechanic when it comes to working on my own car and maintain safety. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna rig this up with where my daughter it'll happen again or anything like that. I'm gonna fix it with minimum parts and minimum price. So AutoZones cost $165. They don't have it in stock. I can't wait. I need this fixed now. So I'm just gonna go get a 3-way T. I think this T right here go from a 3/4 to a half, maybe. Yeah, it's not the same size. That's how it was. All right, and I'm gonna do this one while I'm at it, because they both, it's just hot, just old and brittle, guys. Y'all see that? Yeah, this happens. There's nothing wrong with the hose. All I need is to freaking split the T. All right, and this looks like, yeah, I can't take this hose off this T, so I might have to, or can you? Why did they do it like this? What is this? Is this a clamp? Oh my goodness. So what I'm gonna do is take this off. Yeah, the part that come out of here is not the same size as this, so I think it goes smaller. Yeah, we're gonna rig this up. I'm not finna spend no $100. I'm not finna spend nowhere near that money. I'm gonna get two. Now this one here look like, in fact, we just did one. Let me find the old one I did on a customer car. All right, here's the one we just did. Yeah, it broke in the same damn place. See, this is at the shop. Yeah, you got to get the whole damn thing. And yeah, but somebody, this was on a real customer car here. I'm not doing all that. All right, this is what I need right here. I'm not gonna trust this, guys. This got as much wear. Yeah, and plus it's split. See right here? Unless he split it when he took it off. But this splitter and this splitter is not the same. So I'm going to find. But I need to know, because the hole, there's nothing wrong with the rubber hose. They didn't give me a clamp like they did this one. Unless they did, and the old guy, Cousin Pookie, took it off. Did this just come off, guys? What y'all know about this? All right, I got to make a trip to the AutoZone somewhere and get some teas. All right, yeah, I'm gonna fix this bare freaking minimum. So let me take this off, since it's got to come off anyway in order to get this off and replace this. And I can see that this is a 3-way splitter of all the same size. All right, let me get this off and we finna head to AutoZone. Let's get it. So I'm guessing this come off. At least I'm hoping. All right, let's take a trip. Advanced Auto. I need something to drive. Let me go. We got to go in the truck, guys. My Nissan truck out here. Yeah. All right, let's get it. Guys, change your plans. Y'all see where I'm at? O'Reilly's. They have a bigger selection than Advanced Auto. So we're going to go straight to the damn, section. Coolant section. Is that what it is? All right, y'all hold tight. Yeah. Now we're getting warm. All right, guys, so here's my old one. I think this is 2 5/8 out and a small end out. Now, I don't see that up here. I know on the other heater hose it's 5/8 all the way across. This is 3/4, so I definitely need this one. But what am I going to do about the 5/8 that goes to a small T like this? Oh, my goodness. I know this wasn't going to be easy, but we got to make it do what it do, because I got to get this fixed. I got to dry this thing. Y'all hold tight. Guys, I'm out of options. They didn't have the fitting, so while I'm in here, they have the whole complete hose assembly. They have the assembly that I needed, so I might have to break down and just go with that. I wonder if they T's gonna be plastic as well, like the dealers. We about to find out. Oh, it ain't plastic tees. Don't tell me this Derman. Don't tell me this. This Derman. Dude, come on, man. I thought this was going to be plastic. The dealership's still plastic. All right, guys. I cannot believe this. Oh, my goodness. Freaking Derman. Ah, I'm starting to hate Derman. They keep bailing me out, man. Look at these tees, guys. They're not plastic. Oh, my freaking goodness. Let me see something. Is that plastic? That's aluminum or brass? I don't know. This, and the dealer is still selling this. I don't get it. Well, I get it. It's just, and I don't need this. Why are they doing this? I'm stopping right here. I don't know. This is my own car. I might just go all the way. But, oh my goodness. You freaking, I hate you. Freaking Derman strikes again. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Ain't no sense whining about it, JT. The good part about it, like I say, these are not plastic, so I'm gonna stop whining. I can't. It's just bothering me. Okay, JT, just pretend you don't see this. Just pretend it says Mopar or no car. All right, yeah, that says Mopar. In fact, I'm gonna hide that like that. Put these on my damn car so I can get back on the road. Let's get it. Alrighty, guys, I'm wrapping it up. As you can see, I am bleeding it. All right, you see what I'm using? Mopar, baby. Mopar or no car. Freaking Mopar or no car coolant. It's the best coolant out there. All right, yes, and there is a lot of air pockets in here. Now, remember what I told y'all? Listen to that. Love the sound of bubbles. I just love it. That means there's more. All right, yeah, the reason for this is you don't want air pockets in your coolant system. Okay, that could cause you overheating. It could cause you everything. Now, another way I tend to bleed it is with this sensor right here. But ooh, yeah, we getting it all out. All right, that's if this was going about it slow, I would remove that also and bleed it that way as well. But this is higher point than that, so this should be fine. As you can see, it stopped. Now, as you can see, yes, new fitties. All right, they're not plastic. How long will they last? I don't know. They freaking Derman. I don't know. Probably not that long because they Derman. If they were Mopar, now guys, you gotta understand. Y'all know I play a lot, right? But you gotta understand. Where's the old ones at? Y'all saw the old ones. These lasted. Remember, nothing has a continual lifespan to them. I know some of y'all literally think every part on your car should last forever. Yes, it don't work like that, okay? This car I bought this car, it almost had 200,000 miles on it. Remember the one that, the transmission, I don't know, overhauled this transmission, now this car purring like a kid. But some of y'all think, hey, it's absolutely nothing on your car supposed to break. What do y'all think mechanics do? Why do y'all think mechanics exist? Let me ask it like that. Because parts on cars fail and break, and you need mechanics to figure out which part failed and broke so they can fix it. All right? Yes, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this finally caving and giving out and breaking. Oh my God, it's not the end of the world. Now, it is the end of the world, however, if you can't get parts. But my whole point is, I got all my air bubbles out. Now I'm going to pressure test this system and verify there is no more leak. She had just got all this fixed before I came along and bought it from her. Yeah, she had just got this hose replaced. They just didn't do this. From now on, when I bring one of these in, now I don't want to cause it to break, but I will come over here and give it a good visual. Any car over 100,000 miles, that's just about all the journeys. Every Dodge Journey out there with a 2.4 in it going to have over 100,000 miles. You best believe that. I'm going to peek back here. If I grab it, it's going to break. I'm not going to grab it. I'm going to look at it. If it look flimsy and it look plastic, no, here's what I'm going to gauge it by. Here's what I'm going to go by. If it has never been replaced, I'm going to do it like that. If that Journey got over 100,000 miles and that has never been replaced, I'm recommending it whether it's leaking or not. Okay? Yes, that's just the way JT. Some of my estimates are based off pro pro bono. Is that the whatever? Y'all know what I'm trying to say? Like this. Yeah. So I'm gonna upsell this on every journey over 100,000 miles. Like I say, that's just about every journey. If this hasn't been replaced, and I can tell if it's been replaced because nobody seemed to want to put this on. Even me on my own damn car. All right, this is not needed, guys. I know some of y'all put it on a freaking car. She paid for it. Ain't nothing damn thing wrong with this. And all my estimate, I'll only charge to replace what I install. If I install this, I may have to charge an additional hour. The car will have to go up in the air at that point. Okay, so ask a customer, would they rather pay, you know what an hour labor is? Almost $200. Would they rather pay another $200 for me to lift this car up and fight with these steel tubing that there's never nothing wrong with? There's nothing wrong with the hoses. Yeah, so it makes no sense. But it's included with the assembly, even aftermarket. This is Derman. Even Derman doing this nonsense, including this. This part would probably be a lot cheaper if they sold it like this. I guarantee you people would buy that as opposed to buying the full-blown assembly, because nobody ever installed these. All right, nobody charged it. I don't charge to install these, so I don't install these. They end up in the trash like that one's going to. Guys, I'm done. All right, I got all my air pockets out. I'm gonna pressurize this system. I got to drive it home, so that would be my test drive. And I'm convinced it's fixed because that was my leak. Yeah, transmission. I built it, baby. 604. Look at that candy apple red. It's about, have it been 60,000 miles yet? At 60,000 miles, I got to service this thing. It don't matter if I built it. All right, this transmission is better than factory. I built it. All right, but it doesn't matter. At 60,000 miles, you're supposed to service it because parts wear. The clutches inside the converter has lost some clutch material. There is some debris on that magnet. Yes, that's the way, you know, parts work, especially parts designed to wear. Why? It's like being shocked that your brake pads finally wore out. They're designed. All right, JT, calm down, man. They designed to wear, guys. I gotta go. I'm done. I get out of control sometime, but that's all I have, man. Thanks for watching.